Somebody has to be telling the cabinet what to do. Think it through. Biden told Israel to slow down on their offensive against Gaza and delay the ground war. Why? What does Biden care? If Obama is running the government from his basement, and since Obama is a Muslim, connecting those dots is an easy task. With Israel's strongest ally influencing them to cease fire and stand down, that benefits the Israel-hating Muslims in Gaza we call Hamas. With such mandates from the United States, Hamas would have more time to rest, regroup, set more booby traps, make more defensive plans, move more guns to the top of hospitals and schools, etc. Now, who would want to help his Muslim brothers more than Obama? Wielding power from behind the curtain. Regarding the Democrat Party at large, think of the constant attacks they have wielded against Donald Trump for years, refusing to cooperate in Congress on any of the projects Trump wanted to do in the name of the country, making false claims that he was a Russian asset and a puppet of Putin to influence the votes in the 2020 election, impeaching Trump twice on baseless grounds, even after he left office. On top of all that, now they are trying to charge him with nearly 100 felonies to keep him from campaigning for the office of president in 2024, and to convince voters who know not what they do that he's a threat to democracy when, in fact, it is the Democrat Party that is the biggest threat with their constant push towards socialism. Now think of Saul Alinsky's rules for radicals. Rule number 5 says ridicule is man's most potent weapon. Ergo the scandalous claims the Democrats have used to smear Donald Trump. Alinsky's rule number 8 says, keep the pressure on. Never let up. Keep trying new things to keep the opposition off balance. Alinsky's rules for political warfare seem to be the Democrats' choice for their primary playbook. Ergo the constant attacks from the time Trump announced his candidacy for the 2016 election, all the way through his presidency, to the attacks after he left office, to the criminal prosecutions in the run-up to the 2024 election. Never let up. They have a plan for America, and neither God nor patriotism are among the ingredients. Who else does a senile, doddering, crooked politician benefit? The short answer is China. The House Republicans seem to have uncovered the fact that the Biden family has received millions of dollars from the Chinese Communist Party. What did the CCP get in return? Let's look. Biden has spent trillions of dollars since he became president and wants to spend more, sending us deeper into debt to China. The Democrats constantly whine about America's history of slavery, but seem to be okay with doing business with China, a country that uses slave labor to make cheaper products than anybody else, and we buy them. The Bible calls that hypocrisy. Biden has insisted on sending billions of dollars to Ukraine after leaving over $80 billion in high-tech equipment behind in his disastrous withdrawal from Afghanistan. First, that gave Muslims a very nice arsenal. Is Obama behind that? Next, by reducing our national treasury, would we have the resources to defend Taiwan of Chinese attacks? They, China, are wringing us dry by using our own politicians to do so. Remember the Chinese spy balloon Biden allowed to fly across the entire country? Biden didn't think to shoot it down when it first came into our airspace at Alaska. More favors for China. Biden's benefactor. Now, how about Iran? Trump almost had them bankrupt. Hence, they were no threat to Israel or America. Biden immediately stopped the sanctions against Iran when he became president. Now Iran is making billions and is able to finance the Houthis, Hamas, and Hezbollah, because Iran is flush with money from selling oil. The connection. Obama, doing his Muslim bros favors from his basement and running his influence through his old vice president, Biden. At the same time, our influence is dwindling. Our allies don't trust us. Our president is a joke worldwide. He has signed away the US dollar to the concept of central bank digital currency. something very similar to the way China runs things, and does things no American president has ever done or should do.